welcome to our 2017 MS Society Holiday Gift Wrap training video. Thank you very much for bringing us one step closer to fulfilling our mission, to be a leader in finding a cure for MS and enabling people affected by MS to enhance their quality of life. We could not do it without you. In this video, you will learn where the holiday gift wrap is taking place, important things to consider before you start your shift, do's and don'ts, the gift wrap booth procedure, and what to do when you cannot come to your shift. So let's get started. The MS Society Holiday Gift Wrap is at Metropolis Mall in Metrotown, Burnaby. Our booth is located near the Bay and the Disney store on ground level. In previous years, the booth was in a different location, so please make sure to take a note of this year's location. Unfortunately, the booth is too small to hold personal belongings. We have access to a semi-safe storage room for coats and bags, but please make sure to keep valuable items such as phones and wallets with you, since we cannot take liability for any lost or damaged personal belongings. You will be provided with an MS Society apron for the time of your shift, so you are welcome to keep your valuables in the pocket of your apron. If you are planning on bringing larger items of value, such as laptops or expensive jackets, please consider using one of the storage lockers the mall provides. You can find the nearest lockers near Burger King in the food court, right above the gift wrap booth. Bring some change as the lockers will charge you $1 per day. If you are planning on arriving to your volunteer shift by car, please make sure to register your license plate number and your make of car with us at least 3 business days before your first shift. The mall offers complimentary parking for up to 4 hours, but will ticket once 4 hours are up. Since your volunteer shift requires longer parking, the mall will offer extended hours for their free parking to volunteers, but we can only guarantee free parking if you register your car with us. To register, please write to giftwrap@mssociety.ca. Please show up at the booth 10 minutes before your shift to give you enough time to settle in. We are counting on your help, so please watch the weather and give yourself some extra time for the way in case of snow. A shift supervisor will be at the booth to welcome you. Upon arrival, please collect the storage locker key from your shift supervisor. The storage room is located on parking level 1, about 3 minutes away from the booth. To go to the storage room, please take the escalators or the elevator located right in front of the gift wrap booth down to parking level 1. When stepping off the escalators or elevator, please use the door to your left to access the stairwell into the parking lot. Then take a left again and walk towards parking spot 16E. Please pass through the door next to it. You will find the door for the storage room on your right-hand side, behind the door you just passed through. When entering the storage room, you will see space and supplies for both the MS Society and the neighborhood house. Please walk past the neighborhood house supplies to find the MS space closer to the back of the room. You can leave coats and bags in the MS volunteer storage bins provided. Please make sure the room locks when you leave and to hand the key back to your shift supervisor. Back at the booth, the shift supervisor will then hand you an apron and volunteer name tag to wear. Now you're ready to wrap. A couple of things up front. As a gift wrap volunteer, you are representing the MS Society and you are providing customer service. Therefore, please wear clean and non-revealing clothes without tears. And please do not chew gum in the booth. Please do not eat or drink in the booth, except water of course, because we want you to stay hydrated. And please do not text or take phone calls in the booth. However, we understand that you might be waiting for an important message or phone call. In this case, please make sure to inform your shift supervisor and step out of the booth before answering your phone. And please keep the booth clean. When gift wrapping, please do not place tape on the booth, as we must return the booth as clean as we received it. You can put it on your arm or apron instead. And most importantly, smile and have fun. Now, let's see how the gift wrapping works. When a customer drops off their present, we fill out a ticket. Please fill out a ticket for every single present, even if a customer drops off several gifts at once. So, for a gift means 4 tickets. This part of the ticket you will hand to the customer, and this part of the ticket you will tape to the present. First, ask the customer for their first name and the initial of their last name and note it on both ends of the ticket. Ask the customer for their phone number and put it down right here. Then write a brief description of the item here. For instance, women's boots brown or paperback book. We need to make a note of the gift value in case gifts are damaged or lost. So please put the gift value right here. You can ask the customer if you are unsure. Please note, if an item has a value of $500 or more, we wrap it directly in front of the customer, even if other customers are still waiting for their gift. We cannot risk losing a gift of high value. Then, count and number the presents. If a customer hands in 1 present, please write 1 of 1. If a customer hands in 3 presents, please write 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3 right here. Ask the customer what wrapping paper they would like for each gift and write down the paper number right here. Lastly, take a note of the gift size here. Now let's see how we process gifts at the booth. This is Julie, one of our amazing gift wrappers. She will show you how it's done right.
Hello, welcome to the MS Society gift wrap booth.
Hello, I have a present I would like to get wrapped. Is this a free service?
Great. Actually, gifts are wrapped by minimum donation and all proceeds go to the MS Society. Here's our price list. We will wrap a small gift for $3, medium for $4, and a large gift for $5. Extra large gifts will be $7.
Okay, I would like to do this.
Your gift is a medium-sized gift, so that makes $4, please.
Can I pay later?
We do ask all customers to pay when dropping their gifts off.
Oh, okay, no problem. Can I pay by credit card?
We accept cash only.
Okay, here's a $5 bill.
Thank you very much. Would you like your change?
No, that's okay. MS is a cause I like to support.
Well, thank you so much. Let me just quickly fill out your ticket and you're good to go.
Now, remember to fill in all the information correctly and to tape the small end of the ticket to the present.
Here's your ticket. Please hold on to it because you will need it to collect your wrapped present. You can pick it up in about 20 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
If the booth is quiet, you can wrap the gift right away while the customer is waiting. Otherwise, please give the customer an approximate pickup time and place their unwrapped gift on the shelf. It is labeled for the initial of their first name. For example, if their name is Bob, put their gift on shelf B. Now your team members can start wrapping. And this is how it's done properly. Cut the wrapping paper to size. To trim up additional paper, fold the paper to create a crease and then cut along the crease for a clean cut. For the sides of your present, make sure there's slightly less wrapping paper than the height of the item. Now that you have the right size of paper, pull the paper over the box and tape it together. Make sure to pull the paper as tight as possible before taping. When you're pressing down the sides, make creases so that it looks sharper. Then fold the corners in and crease the paper as you go. This will give you a nice clean finish. Then fold one side of the paper down and fold the other side on top of it. Tape them together. Flip the box around and pull all the slack out of the paper so that the wrapping paper is nice and tight across the package. Fold both sides down and tape them together. To finish, place a bow on the top. Once the gift is wrapped, tape the ticket to the bow as wrapping paper will rip. Then place the gift back on the shelf. Please don't worry if you aren't a professional gift wrapper. During slower periods, you can practice your skills. When wrapping, please be careful with soft items and take care not to damage any presents with scissors. But even if your team is extra careful, mistakes happen. This is no biggie, but please alert your shift supervisor if a present gets damaged or lost. He or she will solve the problem for you and make sure that the customer still has a pleasant experience. Please note that we are not allowed to solicit customers or ask nearby stores to change money or donate boxes. Also, there will be times when the booth gets very busy. During this time, it is okay to stop accepting gifts and to ask the customer to come back later. We want you to have fun. To keep you happy and healthy, you should take at least one 15-minute break. Your shift supervisor will let you know when it is a good time to go on a break. So really, do the best you can and have a great time. And one last important piece of information. If you have to cancel your shift on short notice, please call or write us. You can reach us at giftwrap@mssociety.ca or 604-602-3211. This is a landline, so please leave a message. We will not receive any texts. Those of you that are using our volunteer website, myvolunteerpage.com, can cancel shifts up to 72 hours ahead of time online. After that, please call or email us. For group bookings, please contact your team captain to cancel. If an entire team has to cancel their shift, please again contact us at giftwrap@mssociety.ca or 604-602-3211. Thank you very much for watching this video. We hope you have a great time volunteering at our MS Society Holiday Gift Wrap booth.